Hi, beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel, wherever you're joining me from in the world today. It is a pleasure to have you here. And dropping in today, getting straight into it. This first card out today from the Archangel Power cards. Look, this could have been yesterday's message. I literally, when it came out, I was like, you've got to be kidding me. Again? This first one today, beautiful souls. Now, this could be or would be a major arcana card if I was reading the tarot, which I don't, right? But number 13, peace, Archangel Azrael. And yesterday we had Archangel Michael, and what was in the corner about releasing the past and letting go was the dove. The dove, beautiful souls, for me represents God, peace coming in, obviously. Release the past. There is a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. Right, releasing the past. How many times has this message been coming through over this past month, especially? And especially, I believe it was late last week as well. Changes coming in, fully releasing, fully forgiving, fully letting go. And this could not just be people, places, and things. This could be, as I've talked about before, old belief patterns, thought patterns, ways of being, ways of doing, letting go of old lifestyle choices, addictions, decluttering, releasing things that you no longer need, beautiful souls, or that are no longer resonating with you. Whatever that's been for you, there is a heavy message coming through. This is 2 days in a row and last week as well. Maybe this has got something to do with the full moon coming up, releasing, right? So normally emotions they're just saying emotions are high. They can be up and down, waves of emotions may be going through the collective right now, but there is a more enriching future coming. When we let go, that is when God and the angels can work. Let go and let God. And your clarifier to this, beautiful souls, was number 3, yield, patience. Now, number 3. So these numbers this week, so 13s, beautiful souls, often seen as an unlucky number. Maybe it's a lucky number for you. You might have been born on the 13th. 3 and 1 is 4. This is all about solid foundations as well. And number 3, beautiful souls. So this could be happening over the next 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. Take it as it resonates, as I always say. But patience, beautiful souls. Many of you feel as though you've been in the thick of things, right? But the blue sky is breaking. We're talking about these new beginnings, releasing the past. Many of you have not had clarity. You've been stuck in amongst it all. You may have been entangled, they're saying, right, in situations or with people that, it's so thick, you just can't see your way out or the best way to navigate moving forward. But the blue skies are breaking. The blue skies are here, beautiful souls. For some of you, this just means a little bit longer. So again, 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. But the blue skies are appearing for many of you. For those of you especially who have been letting go, for those of you that have been caught up in situations where you, as I said before, you couldn't see the wood for the trees, or whatever that saying is, right? There's been blockages, there's been delays. We've still got Mercury retrograde, I believe, until the 24th or somewhere around there of this month. And remember, there's also a post-shadow phase that can last up to a week, I normally say, afterwards. So essentially all of August in Leo season, right? We've had bursts of movement forward, but for some of you, it's been 5 steps forward and 3 steps backwards, right? So patience, you've had to have a lot of patience with some of these situations as well, and your own progress, they just said. The Peace card heralds a time of great transformation for you. No word of a lie, I believe that was Friday's message last week, beautiful souls, was this is a time of great transformation, right? Your whole life is being transformed, but first you've got to let go. Here it is again. It is a period of leaving behind the situations or experiences that no longer serve you. It's they're just saying repeat, 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 repeat. Some of you, again, that have been connected to my messages for a little while, beautiful souls, this is your confirmation again. These are reminders again that no, it wasn't just one message on one day. No, there is obviously this block of time where they're really, truly, and honestly honing in on releasing, forgiveness, letting go of the past and all of the things so that you can move forward, so you can see the blue skies ahead. You have outgrown this phase of your life. What did I just say? And are ready to move forward. You've outgrown it, beautiful souls, right? Some of you, this has been your comfort zone because that's all you've known for so long is adversity, is challenges, is coming up against people and situations that, it's like, why can't I just get ahead? Why do I have to come up against so much adversity? Your blessings are going to be much bigger, beautiful souls, right? That's a fact. The time has come for new adventures that will enrich your life and your purpose and allow you to evolve like a caterpillar transforming into a butterfly. I swear to God, this was literally Friday's message, talking about butterflies being in the chrysalis, being tight, feeling restricted. I will link that either in a card above, beautiful souls, or at the end for first-time viewers if you want to go and check that one out. Often when this card is drawn, the time of change was expected. Some of you, you've known, you have felt this change. I'm going to say for maybe months. Some of you, maybe for the last 6 months, but I definitely feel that many of you have had this inkling. They're just saying the touchy feelies, like your little intuition has been tapping you, going, change is ahead, change is ahead, change is coming. It's time to go. It's going to be time to move. It may come with a sense of great relief or perhaps feelings of sadness. This was literally the message yesterday with Archangel Michael, right? Some of you, as I said in that message, you've been in the battlefield for so long. You're exhausted. And some of these endings, beautiful souls, I believe I spoke about that last week again in another message, was some of these endings, if you've been holding on, right, to the comfort zone and they want you out, right, new places and spaces, new adventures, some of these endings are going to be not comfortable because literally, beautiful souls, they're going to have to pull the rug out from under you. And this could be sudden job losses. This could be having to suddenly move. This could be sudden breakups with relationships or changes in friendship circles or whatever it is, family dynamics. Take it as it resonates. Archangel Azrael opens his arms to you with love and compassion and will help you during this period of transition, because this is what this really feels like for many of us, is a period of transition. We're in the void zone, the void space, I call it. We've left the past. So many of you may have already been through all of that, released and done all of that. Now you're in this weird, like, nothingness, they're saying, right? Just kind of, where am I going? What am I supposed to do? What's the next step? And again, I feel with this retrograde season, beautiful souls, right now we're just being called to reflect. Right now we're just being called to just sit down and take 5. Right now we're just being called to recalibrate, maybe our emotions, our surroundings, really taking a good look at things. We've got, they're just saying taking a pause, right? Patience at this time so that we can really see what we have around us right now and who we have around us right now as well. Take time to experience any emotions that you have with grace and self-love. All about self-love right now as well. Additional meanings, embrace the new dawn, Release the past, let go and let God. Seriously. Some of you beautiful souls, that's all you have to do is just let go. Just let go. And maybe in the past you have, and maybe it's felt like you've fallen from a great height, but this time around, it is going to be different. They want to take you to new places and spaces. They want you to elevate, right? Remember, I've said this before, there's no growth in comfort zones. You can stay in the bushes, beautiful souls, doing what you've always done, getting the same old results, but that is not elevating you to where you honestly and truthfully belong. Archangel Azrael is a wonderful and extremely elegant angel who helps those who are experiencing a loss. Deep-seated grief is what they just said to me. You could be suddenly bursting into tears, beautiful souls, or going on an emotional roller coaster about things that happened years ago, decades ago, in your childhood that you thought that you had released and healed from, or whatever that is. But they're just saying open wounds. Some of you are going to have these wounds open because they haven't fully healed. There's been like they're just showing me like the Band-Aid over it. The fast, just patch it up and go. That was coming out heavily in yesterday's message as well. Many of us have been under so many adversities and challenges and situations, one after the other, after the other, after the other. We haven't had a chance to catch our breath, to mourn, to grieve, to process what we've actually been through, right? We've just had to get back in the game and get back in the battle trenches and have the swords up and go it again. This is a time, beautiful souls, that I believe some of you connecting to this message are just being asked to just be still, right? Be still and love on yourself hard right now. When you call upon Azrael, it is though two big loving arms from heaven have wrapped around you. And this was Archangel Michael yesterday, providing comfort and support. Solicit Archangel Azrael's aid when you need to let go of a situation or a part of your life that no longer serves you. Two different messages on two different days, beautiful souls, but the same theme coming through, or different cards, I should say, same message coming through. And the patience card, number 3, yielding. Some of you may have to just literally let go and let God in this time frame, beautiful souls. The yield sign is a reminder that it is necessary to slow down. They're just giving me physical issues right now. Some of you may have had issues with like your arms and legs, your knees, your feet, your ankles, your hips, your back, beautiful souls. Anything that is keeping you moving forward, but especially like they're just saying lower limbs, right, from the hips down. These can also be coming up because they want you to just be still. They want you to just to take 5 for a minute. They want to slow you down. And sometimes even pause temporarily. This card is a message of patience and observation. It is a reminder to take your time and only proceed. Oh my goodness, so that was like a block, right? Nothing is by chance. When the coast is clear. So some of you right now might literally be getting blocked. Literally. No mistakes here, beautiful souls. And I don't edit my videos. So how it comes up is how it's meant to come up, because I'm normally just holding it back to front. So that's crazy. The yield sign is clearly visible on this card, but there is heavy foliage surrounding it, potentially obstructing the view. Some of you, this has been about having clarity in moving forward, or clarity on your next steps. It's been shrouded, they're saying, right? You haven't had a full, clear vision. You haven't had a clear perspective. This represents the need to have patience for any ongoing situations in your life, since you may not be able to see the big picture. And this could just be you with your purpose and mission. Some of you may have left jobs. You might be looking for a job right now. This could be, what am I supposed to be doing here on this planet? God and your angels are saying it's okay not to know everything right now. We're clearing all of the obstructions away. We're removing the obstacles, right? So that you can get a clear vision, and that is coming in soon. Although it can feel like different situations have caused you to wait, some of you, they're just showing me the little kid, like tapping his fingers, like, oh my goodness, how much longer is this going to be? Seriously, I've been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. The pauses you may be experiencing have not been in vain. Some of you have been blocked or paused at this time because however God is putting the jigsaw puzzle of your life together, beautiful souls. Remember, if you're dealing with other people, especially, they may be getting worked on right now. They may be getting blocks and distractions. They may not wanting to be moving forward. And so that's holding you up. And you're sitting over here twiddling your thumbs, going, what the heck is going on here? Right? So again, certain things can come in to slow you down if other people are holding you up, and vice versa. And or they're just saying, if God and the angels know that the coast isn't fully clear for you to proceed, they'll slow you down. Yield signs commonly appear when you're traveling from one place to another. So this message is particularly important when moving into different phases of your life. What was that? Was just saying, old chapters closing, beautiful souls, new ones beginning. This could be physical places, moving from the old to new. Some of you have done that already. Others of you may be in a transition phase. This could be jobs, relationships. Take it as it resonates. Remember, patience is not punishment. Oh my goodness, I feel some of you needed to hear that. Patience is not punishment. Because it can feel like it. They're just saying the naughty corner. You feel like the kid that's being sat over in the naughty corner, and you've been over there for what feels like eternity. You're probably seeing cobwebs growing around you. It's been so long. You've been tapping your fingers. I'm ready to go. What are my next steps? Whatever has been happening, beautiful souls, your delays and blocks have not been for nefarious reasons. They have been for your highest good, right? Everything gets used. Everything has perfect timing. Timing plays an important role in your current circumstances. Kid you not. The extra consideration taken right now will ensure that you move forward in the most strategic and successful way. Because look, they're just saying bull out of a gate. Some of you, you're ready to go. You've been waiting around for so long. You've got all this energy. For some of you, others of you are battle weary, sitting over there on the rock, right, getting a big hug right now. But again, beautiful souls, timing is everything. God knows He has got your whole life planned out and working backwards, right? So He knows what's coming next. We're over here operating in this space. God's over there, over here, operating in this space. And your angels, they see what's coming. They know the perfect time for you. Additional meanings, need for a new perspective. For some of you, that is all that this message is about, is just having this new perspective on having waited and having been patient for so long, especially. Slow down. Some of you, stop signs, give way signs, yield. Well, I don't think there's yield signs on the highway, beautiful souls, but you may start seeing these signs more frequently showing up, right? They're just saying haste. So not being hasty on the roads, especially. Do not force a situation. Divine timing is at play. Literally, these were messages coming up last week. I cannot make it up. Beautiful souls, releasing the past, having patience. You are exactly where you need to be right at this exact time. Even seeing this message will come across your screen at exactly the most perfect divine time for your plan. Beautiful souls. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, 13s, as I said, the numbers I feel are going to play big roles this week, especially for one or some of you out there. They're just saying 313. You could be seeing 313. That could mean something to someone as well. Beautiful souls, hit me up in the comments. Let me know, has that resonated? First time viewers, as I always say, if you feel divinely led, hit that little notifications bell, subscribe to my channel. I would love to see you in here in this beautiful and growing community. And of course, I'm sending you all so much love. All of my other links are in the description box below. Truly have the most beautiful, blessed, magnificent day. And if this is you, in the weight zone, beautiful souls, just know it is for a perfect higher reason. Divine timing is at play. I love you all, and I'll see you in here for the next one. Bye for now.